Hey tubies, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a fascinating and dynamic topic that's been making headlines recently, the upcoming 2023 presidential election in Singapore. We're taking a closer look at one of the presidential hopefuls, George Goh, and his confident affirmation of his relevant experience in safeguarding Singapore's past reserves. George Goh, the founder of Harvey Norman Ossia, brings to the table a robust entrepreneurial background that he believes equips him with the necessary skills to handle the intricacies of managing substantial financial resources. He's not shying away from highlighting his experience in establishing companies across various countries, underscoring that when you're dealing with billions of dollars, you're likely to gain international support. He emphasizes the importance of understanding not only business but also the politics, cultures, and economies of different countries. This perspective sheds light on how safeguarding reserves involves not just financial acumen, but a global outlook that takes into account various geopolitical factors. One interesting aspect that Goh emphasizes is the distinct perspective on money held by individuals from the private sector. He believes that this perspective encourages a more stringent approach towards financial decisions due to the inherent risk that comes with running businesses. The notion that every cent must be protected and that wastage is not an option reflects the mindset of someone who's accustomed to the high-stakes world of entrepreneurship. Goh's campaign platform for the 2023 presidential election centers around the theme of change and independence. He positions himself as an independent candidate, free from political ties, government-linked company boards, or any affiliations that might compromise his decision-making process. This is indeed an interesting point. How might his lack of political baggage affect his ability to make unbiased decisions for the country's welfare? Do you think being an independent candidate is an advantage or a potential challenge? Let's talk about Goh's vision for the presidency. He's proposing significant changes, all while adhering to constitutional boundaries. One key aspect is his plan to enhance transparency in the president's custodial responsibilities and engagement with the Council of Presidential Advisors. He's also planning to introduce an annual report card that details his activities and decisions throughout the year. This approach could potentially provide unprecedented insight into the president's actions and decision-making process. What do you think of this proposal? Do you believe it could foster a greater sense of accountability? But that's not all. Goh's philanthropic experience and business network have led him to envision raising 1 billion Singapore dollars for lesser recognized welfare organizations and small charities. This idea of using his platform to give back to the community is certainly intriguing. Do you think this focus on philanthropy and supporting smaller charities adds a valuable dimension to his candidacy? Lastly, Goh's role as a mentor to young entrepreneurs is a unique angle. He plans to assemble a diverse group of mentors across various disciplines to foster the growth and development of young individuals. This commitment to nurturing young talent speaks to his belief in the potential of Singapore's future generation. What are your thoughts on this mentoring initiative? How might it impact the country's entrepreneurial landscape? Before we wrap up, I'd love to hear your opinions on George Goh's candidacy and platform. Do you find his entrepreneurial background and global perspective compelling qualifications for safeguarding Singapore's reserves? Are his proposed changes and initiatives resonating with you? Make sure to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more in-depth discussions on current events and topics that matter. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. And as always, keep the conversation going in the comments section below. Let's hear your thoughts on George Goh and the upcoming presidential election in Singapore.